You're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're live.
Did you hit it before I asked?
I don't know what you're talking about. I did hit it.
Okay. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another week of the Shop Podcast.
I thought this was called the In My Car podcast.
Are you in your car?
We can make it seem like it.
I swear. The company you keep, Punch. I'm sorry, Mr. J. The company you keep.
Me?
Is it Hutch or is it Mr. J?
Is it
Well, anyway,
What'd you say?
is it Fat Boy or Six?
Well, some people may refer to me as that boy.
that ain't it. Anyway, how was your weekend? How was your Father's Day? Tell me all about it.
Father's Day was actually cool. It was a good weekend. Can't complain. You know, I just feel like Father's Day is a very slighted day, and I don't know.
Okay, so did you feel slighted this Father's Day?
I mean, of course, I'm never slighted, but I just feel like when you look at the differences in how things are between the two. But like somebody told me yesterday, he's still telling fathers Happy Father's Day because Father's Day is just not one day. So I ain't gonna complain, but I just feel like on the commercial side of things, it's crazy how things are.
Wow. My hubby bear just said happy belated Father's Day to everybody.
Oh, same to you. Happy Father's Day. Every day's Father's Day.
Fat boy, how was your Father's Day?
My Father's Day was good. Well, I guess
Slighted.
what time did your kids call you, Jay?
You know what's so crazy? And I don't make no difference between their statuses. So I will say Zaria was the last one to text and very dry.
At what time?
It was in the afternoon. It was not like late night, but it was in the afternoon. But it was dry, and my boy he don't know no difference anyway. So I ain't gonna put it on him. But he was with my mother. He ain't called. But as far as Zaria,
He was with your mother,
yeah, he was with my mother.
and she
But
didn't make sure he called.
she called, and that's the crazy part. She called like several times. That's the
Yeah.
crazy part,
He
right there.
never handed him the phone.
Never. And he gonna be like, all right, let me talk. So but as far as Zaria goes, she's the last with a dry ass around maybe 5 or something like that.
Well, I would consider 5 o'clock a good time. So my daughter, of course, the wonderful person she is, she hit me up early, so that was cool. And all day long, I waited to hear from my son all day. I was like, "Oh, this is the day I finally get to talk to him." He called me at like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
Hey, Shayna.
And then it was, how things going, da da da. Yo, I'm good, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do my thing, yo. You know what I'm saying, yo. And I was like, Jesus, can I get some substance? It's just rough when you out here in these streets. And now that I look back at things, I feel like things are images of things that we used to be and things that we thought were cool. As an adult, I don't think that they're cool anymore. So
What's so crazy though? Kids, it depends on who they talk to because all of them don't say, well, my kids ain't never gonna call me no yo and it was cool yo and blah 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 thing. They ain't gonna talk like that to me, you know what I'm saying? So that's a different type of situation. But I noticed that a lot of kids out here, they be having these relationships with their parents with us and they can yo them this and yo them that, and I just be looking like, man, I ain't never come from that no era like that. I still be trying to watch myself around my mother. So I don't know.
that, well, I think at the time I spoke the latest slang to my mother and thought it was cool, and now I look back like that shit was not cool. all of that stuff was kind of dumb. But that also brings me to a topic that I'll be keeping in my head that I wanted to touch on today too. Do
Is
you
this
feel
still,
like?
wait a minute. Are you about to switch from Father's Day?
Yeah. So go ahead. You
Wait
can
a minute.
go.
Shayna, since you here, did you get your husband that Apple Watch?
Oh, she on here?
Yeah, she on here. She said hi. So let us know if you got that watch.
I know the answer.
Everybody don't know the answer. I saw the answer, but everybody doesn't know.
I know the answer. She had better have got it for him. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you not?
Are you controlling the comments?
Yeah, my bad.
I had to ask for somebody controlling comments today. I didn't want to overstep. I did all those. Just go to the last one.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, not the last one. Yes, he got the Apple Watch. So all our hashtagging paid off. She was probably getting it anyway because that's how dope Black women are.
Mm.
The other thing I want to say about the commercialization of Father's Day, I made a post because I'm so tired of guys saying I don't see Father's Day commercials, and I made a list of them.
Oh, you got a list of them?
Yeah, I made a list and I posted it. Macy's did the very exact same commercial that they did for Mother's Day. The only difference was they did it with men instead of women, and it was, I think, white men instead of like kind of guys saying,
My bad.
what else? Oh, my bad. Make sure you share the live. Make sure you go to our YouTube page, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and share this one. Hush, did you just share it in the group? But so Macy's had a commercial. Of course, I kept saying Omaha Steak had one. Kohl's, Lowe's. I don't know if I saw one for Home Depot, but I don't know. Nike had one, and Hallmark off the top of my head. So let's stop saying they don't do commercials for Father's Day.
But hold on.
The only commercial I can think of that they don't do is any jewelry stores, and I really only feel like I see it for Kay.
How many times did they run these commercials?
Here's what I think y'all be missing. Most people watch streaming programs, but I watch regular TV all day. I can run these. Y'all, who just both of y'all said me too? Sir, you ain't even.
I watch BET is my favorite channel.
Now I don't watch BET, so I can't say I saw it there. But between the E Network, I don't watch Bravo. Hallmark, of course they're gonna advertise their stuff. The channels I watch, I saw these commercials, and I'm trying to think what I was watching. I saw all of those commercials that I named in one sitting, except for the Nike commercial.
But the statement that you made sounded like the census. You made the statement like most people. I was like, I ain't getting no survey to find out what most.
How much regular TV you watch that got commercials?
All I do is watch regular TV.
What channels you watch?
I watch all the channels.
No. Don't come with that. Don't come with that. But go ahead. What was your question? I gotta go answer my doorbell.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You said you was gonna say something and I cut you off about the Father's Day.
And I can't remember.
Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta walk away.
Okay. So Hutch, how you feeling?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm feeling old. I've been sick lately. And with me being sick, I've just noticed that I'm getting old.
I'm getting old.
So I'm gonna take the chance to hijack the scene real quick. Talk about some old shit. All right. So being that we're in our 40s, right? I was skimming the internet on certain pages. And I noticed, like, when you think about women and older women and sexual activities, are you prepared to see gray pubic hair?
What?
I'm just saying.
No. This is why you can't let him go rogue. This was not
at all. Like, and it would probably be a shocker. Like, whoa, what the hell is that?
I mean, but if they ain't shaving it at like 40 something, that don't turn in gray.
No, it will be a shocker. Like, be like, oh shit.
So, would you fuck through it though?
Of course, yeah, but it's just like, god damn, do something with that. You definitely will have to cut that shit off.
I mean, I'm getting grace in my beard. I'm getting grace in my beard.
Did we tell y'all to dye y'all hair?
I don't have grace.
Shit, all my junk's feeling great.
I don't have no grace in my beard. I just got a bald head.
Man, you know what else though?
Bald for a long time now.
Like it's a lot of cellulite. You know, shit.
Young girls got that.
I'm
I don't know
sorry.
what you're talking about.
Some of old people problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take control back.
No. We were having a good conversation.
No.
So are you prepared? Are you prepared?
So
are you prepared
in
to see
other news besides pubic hair?
She's like, right, done seen it.
The Ravens have lost 2 players.
What did you say?
The Ravens lost 2 players today. Tony Saragoose, who played on our Super Bowl team, the Goose, and then he died today, right?
Yeah.
And Jalen Ferguson passed away last night.
How did he pass away?
The last time I checked, they didn't have a cause of death for either one of them. Now, I ain't checked in a while, but they all just came out today, so I wouldn't really know. But our prayers go out to their families, the Ravens organization. Sir, I'm not.
What they delivering, the hot sauce?
She got a lot of deliveries going on.
Y'all got to hold on. I'm sorry.
All right, back to the old people.
Go back to your pubic hair.
Back to the old people talk.
Yeah.
We getting old. Yo, just think about it, yo. The word MILF used to be like a funny word. You like, oh, MILF? I don't know no girls who's not a mother.
You don't know hot mothers?
I mean, everybody is a hot mother, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
I think now we're more like into like the hot grandmothers.
Yeah. Grandma season.
Yeah, so we're more like into that. Unless you're dealing with somebody who got a young child, we're more like into the hot grandmas now. Like these grandmothers are starting real young. So, you know,
that shit is crazy.
They be in their 30s becoming grandmothers.
That shit is crazy that we are grandmas and shit.
So you might be, you know, I mean, not to say you, but, you know, I be banging on some grandma.
We can home. That shit crazy. Going to the. I had to go to the urgent care.
Was it urgent care?
Yeah.
I don't trust.
You don't trust urgent care?
Nah, I don't trust urgent care since the time when I had to end up in the hospital that night. After the studio, I don't trust urgent care anymore. You know, they try to.
Where you were? Was a patient first?
Huh?
Was a patient first?
No, I went to what is it called? Not patient first, not right. The other one, the other big one.
I went to Patriot, but the only good thing about that show is you can make an appointment. You walk right in. Going to the ER fucking sucks.
Oh, ER, you're gonna be in there about 3-4 hours.
I know, and you just sitting there. You feel
shift change,
and then you got to sit up in the room, and it feel like they ain't paying attention to you.
Nope.
And then that don't cost you grip.
Like two something.
Being old is rough.
Yeah, being rough, but you know, you gotta understand, like, you know, even though they out here doing, even though old heads out here is doing dumb stuff and getting killed too. Just imagine how many young people that you knew. You might not have been in the ground, but you know that you might have known that got killed at 16, 15. You know, that might be doing time in prison. You know what I'm saying? So be 40s on the street. It's a blessing.
Old people talk. Being that you're a business owner, a full-time business owner, how are you doing your medical?
So I had to learn from a couple of business owners, and I had to jump on that what they call that on that Maryland whatever they call it. You got to go into the thing with the Maryland Connect and all that stuff and pick out your insurance and all that stuff. So just got to pay for your insurance now.
Does it? I mean, I pay a bunch of money for insurance, and I feel like it ain't even worth it. Because at the end of the day, I still have to pay a bunch more money.
Well, I think insurance is worth it. Even like how you got car insurance, you never know how that's going to go either.
Yeah, but I think I need regular insurance because this shit ain't working.
What kind of insurance you got?
The fuck is it? United Healthcare.
Well, that's a regular insurance.
I know, but I get through the company, so whatever my boss pay is what we get, and then you gotta pay. But I feel like if I went through that Maryland Connections, I could pick my own.
You can pick your own. Like, I just stuck with the Blue Cross thing. I just stuck with that. That's what I do. Some people do. You can pick whoever you want to.
Speaking of that, are you prepared for your surgery?
I think I was more prepared a couple days ago. Now it's like, man, I got to be off the street, man. I got to be outside. I got to have people tending to me. I ain't gonna be able to move like I want to move. I think it's gonna push me to really like jump out there and work hard. I don't have to be laying forever. For a long time. I'm not into, people just, I got to wait on somebody. Like, I got some appointments. I got like an orthodontist appointment coming up after the surgery. I don't want her to do like wait for nobody and all that. Like, that's going to be probably the hard part. The after part.
So the youth is back. Are you back from getting your chicken box?
I didn't get a chicken box, but speaking of, did you see that post that was in the group?
No, which one?
I had posted one, Baltimore vocabulary, and number 5 on the list explained what a chicken box was.
And they didn't say it came from America's Best.
Again, I got 4 wings and fries, fried hard from America's Best, and a half and half. So I don't know what to tell you. But they damn sure he said it was Popeyes.
Because you can't tell Popeyes the fried hard.
You got so you saying you got a chicken box from America's Best?
Yes. I think, again, the whole point was in the county, I'm not going to the inner city of Baltimore to get a chicken box. If I was in the city, if Sonny's was still open, I would go there. I could go to Stoko's. I could go to JJ's on Monument Street.
You ain't dangerous. You ain't got no pass.
Exactly. So I got to stick with what I can get locally. And America's Best gives you 4 wings and fries, fried hard with a half and half. I stand 10 toes down on that's a chicken box.
So you got a county pass.
He is getting chicken for the night. Let's say you're getting chicken for the night.
It's a chicken box. Don't debate with me. Debate with the person who keeps trying to say Popeyes is a chicken box.
I mean,
Popeyes and America's Best, same shit.
You cannot. They are 2 different things.
That's like Royal Farms talking about they got a chicken box. That's not a chicken box.
Royal Farms is not the same as American.
Royal Farms is good.
It's not a chicken box, though, is the point. But you know what? You're not from Baltimore, so you can't respect it. So I'm done on that.
Wait.
I'm debating this stuff with people who aren't from Baltimore.
I ain't from Baltimore either, but hold on.
That's why I said I ain't debating it with people.
Wait. So you're saying that Royal Farms is different, but you can get 4 wings and Western.
You can get 4 wings and fries from Popeyes.
No, and Western fries from Royal Farms, and they put it in the box, right? I ain't saying that's
boom, same shit.
But it's not just that. It is what a chicken box is and what it represents.
I know.
Like I said, I can't debate this with non-Baltimore.
American Best is not a chicken box.
It is. What's a chicken box then?
Then Royal Farms is a chicken box then.
No, it's the whole. I would rather say I made a chicken box at home than to say Royal Farms is.
No,
You ain't got
I'm
no
not saying
box.
Royal
So you
Farms.
tell me. You tell me then. What's a chicken box? We don't hear. I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
He's on mute.
That's because God ain't even want to hear what he had to say. Nope,
can't
still
hear
not.
you.
Still not. No. There you go.
I'm not saying Royal Farms is a chicken box at all.
No, I'm asking you, what is the chicken box?
A chicken box. Chicken, fries.
Okay.
People put on there ketchup, hot sauce, pepper, salt, pepper, whatever. But you can do that at any location. But I'm not going to say American chicken box.
Yes, you can create that combination, but it's the vibe of it. It's more than just the components. It's how it's cooked. How it's cooked. Is
how's American best a vibe of a chicken box?
It's fried wings, fried hard, not like your manufactured.
I'll never get fried hard.
Like I said, it's a Baltimore thing.
I know a lot of people from Baltimore don't get chicken fried hard.
You ain't even moved to Baltimore until what, an adult?
I know a lot of people.
Again, what I'm saying is,
no. I know a lot of people from Baltimore who don't get their chicken fried hard.
Oh, it was in the video that y'all missed. But my point was about America's Best. If I'm in the city, no, I'm not going to go there. I don't even know if they exist in the city. My point was, I've never gone because I would go to one of your more popular locations. My point was in Owings Mills, where I live, that's the closest I'm going to get to a chicken box.
This is what I would like to see.
In the village,
I would like to see
American Best.
I would like to see Latoya.
Thank you, Shayna. That's because we've been born and raised here.
I would like to see Latoya go by herself in the hood, take a picture outside the chicken box spot.
By all means, you ain't say nothing but a word. I don't need Hutch to have a gun for me to go somewhere.
Oh, Lord.
What do I got to do with anything?
Hold up, no, because when we went to the when I wanted us to go to the pop-up shop, remember he couldn't go because you wasn't gonna be there with a gun. I can go.
Hey, look, hey people, my gun is registered and I have a license to carry in the state of Maryland.
I can go in Baltimore City and not be afraid, but that's because you barely live in Maryland. So I'm not debating any of this with you.
When you walking around with your Fendi and Balenciaga shit, it's a different story. You're becoming targets.
Okay.
I just had on some Balenciagas in the hood yesterday.
I mean, I don't know why you scared. That if you scared, say you scared. That's it.
I still need to get.
You don't gotta qualify your designer and all that. All that name dropping. That's why niggas get got running their mouth like that. What were you saying, Hutch?
I need to find out the definition of a chicken box because I know people born, bred, raised in Baltimore.
I'm not saying that everybody went there as fried hard, but that's the thing in Baltimore. It's just like a certain part of the video. He went to go say something and he was like, I can't give y'all everything. So, I said.
So without the fried hard part, what is a chicken box? I mean, I can go in the hood and get a chicken box, but what is besides the fried hard part?
Nacho bangers.
What?
Yeah. Talk that talk. So you ain't have no nacho bangers.
I've never been there and I have no desire. I would think y'all would stop, but that's just my opinion.
I ain't been there one time.
But anyway.
What was cool? I was there one time.
I got me a rice bowl, coffee bowl, whatever you want to call it.
What that got to do with the chicken box?
We'll be outside.
I don't discuss that guy's name.
Oh, my bad.
That's that was my point of saying I don't know why you still passing for them.
Well,
but when you're not from Baltimore, you don't really know anything but the limited things that you hear.
I'll be outside.
So you gotta keep repeat. You be outside in wherever the fuck Maryland you live, but
no, I'll be outside
in the streets of Baltimore.
I'll be outside doing these parties.
Okay.
That pizza from the casino, when they first opened up, used to be the truth.
Yes.
When they first opened, when the casino first opened up, that pizza used to be the truth.
Isn't that the same?
Serious.
Is it not the same, or is it gone?
No, it's still there, but I mean, I don't know how it is now, but when they first opened up, boy,
The pizza in the casino.
Hell yeah.
See, that's how you know you're not from Baltimore, because nobody would have said that.
That pizza was the truth.
It was pizza.
She said it tastes different.
Oh, maybe that's why.
I ain't been there in years now.
That's like when you go to DC, you gotta go to I don't think they might still got it, but you gotta go like the Ben's Chili Bowl and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or when you go to DC, you gotta go get that chicken with the mumbo sauce. I guess every city got its own situation.
Sure, because all
right, can y'all name some other places that have what's their situation?
What you mean?
I guess I think Chicago would be known for Harold's. I ain't never been though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know places that. I mean, I guess I got Magic City in Atlanta. I don't know.
Have you been
there? Good chicken wings.
I don't have any other landmarks for you.
Well, Atlanta,
Nathan, New York, and Nathan.
He just wanted to pull that out.
What?
Nathan's.
I mean, okay. Where else got somewhere else?
Down south, Waffle House.
Oh yeah, Cali, Roscoe,
Cracker Barrel.
No, that's just a LaToya thing.
It ain't a LaToya thing, and it ain't disgusting like Waffle House.
I like it, but it's not a staple.
It really is in the South.
So y'all rather what did you just say? What's the name of the place?
And where was we at? And they sell alcohol down south in there.
What's the name of your place you just named? Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
IHOP or Cracker Barrel?
Huh?
You rather IHOP or Cracker Barrel?
Cracker Barrel.
Well, I like IHOP.
I'm never gonna not pick Cracker Barrel, but I go to IHOP because
I don't like Cracker Barrel pancakes.
I like them, Jones.
That's what I go for. Listen, have you ever been to a Southern one?
No, I just been to that daggone one that's over there in, over there by the movie Lithicum.
You have got to go to one in the Maryland is a southern state, but you got to go in the South. I promise it is a difference.
That Waffle House, boy.
Absolutely promise. I hate Waffle House, and I don't want to get shot, so you know they be a little reckless, nasty, dirty. I'll reserve that for carryouts in Baltimore, but I'm.
How'd you ever talk to a girl with gold teeth?
No, hell no.
What about you?
I don't talk to a girl at all.
I'm gonna say one gold tooth. Yeah.
One gold tooth.
Yeah. What's the craziest carryout you ever been to in Baltimore?
I guess JJ's. Because I went by myself and they was like, nigga, don't do that again.
Man, the craziest carryout I've been to in Baltimore is the one in East Baltimore. What's the little Chinese one where everybody be getting the yakami from? Jesus Christ.
On Harper Road?
No, not Harper Road. Closer to like Federal. Man, ain't no lights. Ain't no nothing over there. It open at 6 o'clock. Open up all night. They don't play around over that side. Anybody know what the name of the place is over there in East Baltimore? Don't mess around over there.
Yo, you know what I don't like? I don't like the liquor stores that are like they look like houses and shit, and they just be mad random in the city. I don't like those.
That's why we don't like you to come here. Stay your ass where you at.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you got too much. You got too much problems with my city.
Behind the glass. Yeah, let me get come on, move out the way. Let me get the
You got too much shit. Stay where you live at.
And a person like me, like I don't know, like pint, gallon, like I'm like, what the fuck? Like, give me the small one.
Give me that bottle right there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What the fuck?
They be like, you want this one or this one? That one.
Yeah, the small one. Ain't about to be no long night. It's about to be a short night. What's wrong with you?
I like my liquor to last, so I go for the bigger one.
Don't worry about it.
The bigger the better.
By the time you about to take about 3 shots, anyways. I mean, ain't no big bottle.
I don't drink shots.
Hey, you ever had a person try to take your liquor? Try to take your liquor? 6. You invite them over. They try. You invite them over. They try to take your liquor.
Well, nah. Actually, you know what? Tobias has taken a lot of liquor.
No, I'm talking about a woman.
Hold up, wait. Take like liquor that you had in the house already, or y'all went to the liquor store and got something and she took it with her.
All right, so this is the thing. I'm gonna let
y'all know. Home, like a woman coming to see you, and you bought the liquor. You know what I'm saying? They come over. Now they try to take the liquor with them.
I will. I'll be like, oh, this is real nice. Hey, Trina.
Just know if you get them liquored up and you have sex, that's rape. I'm just saying.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm just saying.
You said what?
I don't know why you thought to have a consent moment right now, but thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm just saying. Maybe back in the day it was okay.
If you get a woman drunk and have sex with her, that is considered rape.
So if y'all both drunk, what does that mean?
It doesn't matter anymore.
I do think it's unfair because of that, but yeah.
Back in the day, it was okay.
She didn't. Speaking of back in the day, it being okay, Bill Cosby lost his civil suit today for sleeping with some 15-year-old at the Playboy Mansion.
Yo, that's messed up, dog. They just coming out the woodwork for that man.
I mean,
all them old broke ass bros trying to get their money now.
Yeah.
Look, we can debate a whole bunch of stuff back and forth, but you can't debate being 37 sleeping with a 15-year-old.
Oh hell no, you can't. But that just like academics gonna say that 17 and 20 is the same age.
No.
And you can have sex with a 17-year-old and it's okay. That's what he said.
But I asked this question either last week or I felt like I asked it on the show, and Pastor said he was going to look into it. I thought that past a certain age, you could consent under 18.
I don't know.
Like, I thought it was 16.
I don't know, but I don't look at no 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old the same way I look at it as a.
I mean, because let me tell you,
grown ass woman.
When the whole R. Kelly thing came out, I called the person I lost my virginity to. Well, I texted him and I said, "Do you feel like a pedophile? Because you were 20 and I was 16." And he said, "No, it was legal, and you made your mind up."
I don't see how, man. To be honest, I don't see how dudes. I mean, I guess it would be the same way. Like now, like you know what I'm saying, like me dealing with somebody who was 10 years older than me. You know what I'm saying, even though we grown adults. You know what I'm saying. I guess if you like 15 and they 25, you know, it's looked upon different then. But when you 25, 35, it's all.
I think there is a big difference, though. Like your brain hasn't even fully developed,
right,
at that age. So I think there is a big difference. And not to say some people still be immature at 35, and they're immature. I feel like if you're 35 and trying to sleep with a 15-year-old, you are definitely immature. That wasn't for you, Hutch. But I think that's how they pull it off because they are so childish.
That shit corny, yo.
But you deserve to go to jail.
Oh yeah.
Take your childish ass to an adult jail. So
what? I don't know about now, but back in the day, some women like those older dudes. Some of them
it's still. I mean, the times ain't changed. It's just a new year.
I don't dispute that. My sister and my brother-in-law were 10 years apart.
Oh,
and she says on here that they started when she was 17. So, so it's not. And I probably, huh?
Should he go to jail?
Well, he did. So I don't know what you're gonna do.
I mean, do you feel like he should go to jail for that?
But that was my question. You walked away when I was asking it. I think there is a point where you can consent to being with someone over 18. I don't think you have to wait until you're 18 to date someone over 18. I think that's Maryland's law.
Man, that shit is just wild though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you 18 years old, 17, 16 years old, and your boyfriend or your girlfriend is 32, 35, 40. Right. like that color purple shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you Nettie, but I'll give you Silly. They
Like,
both. You know what I'm saying? Both was
always,
callers.
I think I've always had like an older soul, but wasn't nothing compatible with me at 15 with a 30-year-old. Like, it's just, if we were compatible, you were childish.
So you was talking Mary J. Blige and he was talking to OJ's.
I didn't date anybody that old, so I wouldn't know.
Like, how like what do you do if you 30, you know what I'm saying? You 30 years old and you got your 14, 15, 16-year-old. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all ain't going to no movies. Y'all ain't going outside. Y'all ain't going to eat. All you doing is picking him up from school. Y'all going to fuck and call it a day because y'all ain't doing nothing else.
Ain't no talking. Ain't no conversation.
That's what I just watched.
You want some ice cream?
Episode of P Valley, and what's the girl name? The one stripper,
The one that's getting old?
Mercedes. He gonna say the one that's getting old. She heard her show. You didn't watch. You don't remember.
I did watch it. This is
It's
how
not
come the
about her
name
getting
is.
old. It's not about her getting old. She got hurt and she had to kill somebody.
She old now.
Hey,
This is what the name is about. The name of the show is My Neck and My Back. I fall and I can't get up.
that is not why Mercedes is hurt though.
Mercedes, look, she old. She gotta get the green alcohol.
Honestly, what do you consider old? How old do you think she is?
I mean, probably in real life, she like my age.
No. How old do you think the character is?
Probably like 30 something.
Because I'm gonna tell you why she's probably not, or she's at most 30. She had the little girl when she was 15. The little girl don't look over 15. So she's probably like 30 or 31.
In the stripper game, 30 is old. Remember Trixie? Just like on the football field.
On the stage.
I don't think they consider Mercedes as old in there because she was the headliner. So no. But my point of bringing her up was that the little girl asked her, did she love the father? And she said yes. And I'm thinking the only thing they were doing was screwing. Because like you said, he was married, so he really wasn't going out with her. And they just thought it was his child, but whatever. It's some nasty people out in this world.
So, have you dated anybody old?
I dated somebody 10 years older than me, but we was grown. We was grown though.
I dated someone I think was 10 years older than me. I was 21 though. And we were engaged.
I dated someone old also.
I love your face.
And we went on. And as I carried her bags through the airport, I really felt young. Like I felt like a bellboy.
Yeah.
She trotted around as I held the bags.
You were her,
How old were you?
Probably in my 20s.
How old was she?
She was probably in her 40s.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know exactly how old she was. But I remember my mother pulling me to the side. No, my mother pulled me to the side and said, one day I would like to have grandkids. And I was like, in my head, I was like, she don't look that old. But I guess women can tell. They can look at the hands and be like, that bitch is old. So, I mean, I didn't check at the time because I really didn't give a fuck. But she probably had a little bit of grays in the right spots. But hey, I didn't check. What'd you say?
I'm not for you today.
I mean, you check, make sure you ain't got no grays.
It's not your business, nigga.
I'm just saying, yo.
Hey, I know what happens on this block.
Hey.
Don't even worry.
Y'all handle them grays.
You got grays, you might as well just go ahead and shave that thing bald.
What is wrong with so when you don't have any hair on your head and your beard is black, do you shave down there?
Me? You asking me?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I was just making sure because they're gonna turn gray, so I'm hoping you shaving them.
Yeah, I got the special shaver, the one that can go in the water, just in case somebody want to buy their. Because every day is Father's Day. If somebody want to buy their man something, you can shave everywhere with that thing. They go in the water.
Is every day Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you a mother every day, right? You a Mother's Day? What you wouldn't sold her ass for the weekend?
Well, you know.
Yeah, Wims.
Hey, Wims. My child don't, she don't really.
What do you know about that gray hair?
Oh, why are you in people's personal business?
I mean, everybody, society. This is a show. This is what we do here.
You need to do something with yourself. So what y'all doing this weekend?
Hmm?
What y'all doing this weekend?
Pop up and shop, pop up a party. You already know what it is.
Okay.
Pop up a party. I'm just calling it pop up a party because when I'm telling you, when I get on this microphone, they can be like, God damn, where we at? The club? I'm gonna make sure y'all have a good experience.
Okay.
Wims, they're talking about women having gray hair on their vagina.
Well, we can't talk about men having gray hair on their vaginas. That'd be something for you to ask.
Right.
I mean, you just asked me, do I shave? So, I mean, shit.
All of this business.
I was just wondering, were you going to keep the gray hairs there when they came in? Because you said you don't have any gray hair.
No.
Well, they say that, hair's holding older, so you should, shave anyway. That's what they say, so.
Does your beard stink?
My beard? No, you can come smell it.
I'm just saying, because you just said you should shave because hair holds in older, so I'm wondering, are y'all walking around?
You sweat real bad. People sweat real bad down there. I don't give a goddamn who you are. You know what I'm saying? You sweat.
Yo, why this one lady finally came out with some type of deodorant type thing for down there?
I hate that commercial. That is for white people. I'm sorry.
And look, I done heard a couple people say, I done heard a couple women say, when they shave down there, that piss be going all over the place. So when they got here, obviously it's collecting the piss. So
but no, the problem I have with that commercial, that deodorant that she sells, is one commercial was like, sometimes my butt stinks. I'm like, wash it.
Who said what?
In one of the commercials, the girl was like, sometimes my butt stinks.
A butt stink?
And I'm like, what? Because it's for all over your body deodorant.
Yo, but in my head, I was like, I thought of that a long time ago. I just been putting deodorant. But I'm just saying, like, that's one of those ideas that this lady is getting a bunch of money for something that people have been doing for the longest. Just like when they put the name Harold Palmer on Half and Half.
Okay, first of all, it's Arnold Palmer.
Whatever. It's a half and half. It's a half and half.
Harold Palmer. What you know about a half and half? You go to KFC and Popeyes.
I've been making half and half, shorty.
That ain't real. That ain't real. That ain't half and half that we talking about.
Who's Harold Palmer?
They put a golf dude on our drink. They could have said called it the Tiger Woods.
Jersey. I was in South Jersey at one of them, and I asked them for half and half. It was like, what? Arnold Palmer? A lot of places say that though. A lot of people like, or they try to give you unsweetened tea and lemonade. If you go out, like go out of state, like unsweetened tea and I got unsweetened tea.
Unsweetened tea.
I mean, so do they do half and halves outside of?
They don't call it half and half. They call it Harold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
Why do you keep saying? It's serious though.
Who's Harold Palmer?
I don't know.
Wait till them hot 110 days smoldering down there.
Oh, he won't talk about it.
Y'all should this is why during the summer showers they can be 2 or 3 times a day. Like, clean up. Like, it's not that hard.
Who else out walking though? Like every that's why I be like God bless my drivers. I be looking at them like, why is the window down? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
So
I
as
done
an
drove through the
anemic,
city and
sometimes
seen a lot of people walking.
Huh?
I done drove through the city and seen a lot of people walking.
I mean, yeah, I understand that, but
I wish to stop him from saying that. This is like me saying when I'm in Atlanta and I've been there a handful of times. Like, stop him.
oh,
What are you talking about?
I didn't even notice what the guy said, but
It was a setup.
if I go from the house to the car, from the car to the building to the building to the car to the car to the wherever.
That sounds tiring.
I was like, I don't understand how people were riding around with the air. Like, oh, fuck that.
Mm.
Oh, so I did say because I'm an anemic and I'm always cold, my windows be down sometimes because the air conditioner be too much.
You need that lady, the white lady thing.
I don't smell, and I am a fan of a shower and shower often, so I don't need her butt deodorant. It's for people who don't wash up, and
who putting on butt deodorant though?
We just had to teach them 2 years ago how to wash their hands. Like,
I seen some women put, you know what I'm saying, deodorant under their breast, stuff like that, but I ain't never seen nobody put no.
Right.
Damn.
What? She that bad?
You want to show us? Let us all see.
He backed up now, but he hit the shit out their car. What they gonna do?
Cold art room? What's that?
Maybe that's that stuff.
Oh shit! He done motherfucker roll down the window. Hold
Well,
up.
don't forget to come to our pop-up shop. Hutch, you're not showing us that, so I'm gonna need you to come back to.
He's trying to be safe.
That car all the way across. It ain't got nothing to do with safety. Anyway, so this Sunday,
you know, Wims live in New Jersey.
Is that far?
I mean, he can come.
It's like 3 hours.
I don't think he's gonna come. He probably walking. He probably working.
What was it? I thought you were about to say he about to walk.
No, he's probably working. He's probably working.
Oh no. Hope no one's sharing that deodorant. He says 2 hours away. That ain't nothing. 6 got drive 2 hours away. Come shop Mimi's Edible Creations and more. Wims, bring your friends. Tell somebody, share the post, do all that. Anyway, so
free candy apples.
Not giving out free candy apples, but I will have candy apples, chocolate covered strawberries, t-shirts, cups. I'm gonna have a raffle. What?
What you raffling off?
It's a 50-50 raffle. So
I'm about to join that.
Yeah. Is 50-50 raffles a Baltimore thing?
No, they did it. They did it in Annapolis too when I was at work.
Wims, I will not have those kind of edibles, but
but somebody will be there with that type of edibles though.
Well, I'll be.
He done put the competition to you.
That's not my competition because I don't sell drugs, sir.
Yeah, they got somebody.
These are things you need to negotiate in your contracts. So, like for me, I'd be like, there is no other photo booths allowed to be in the event if I was to do the events.
That's why it's called 2 different type of edibles.
Nobody's giving you any attention.
You got edible arrangements, but I will tell you this though, them paparazzi people.
They sell the jewelry.
The $5 people.
You cannot be in this. You cannot have more than one in the room.
Oh word. Yo, yeah. I went to when I went to Vegas. They was having some type of paparazzi thing. I'm talking about they was everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, that paparazzi thing serious. They was like, man, they was asking, is anybody else gonna be paparazzi there?
Ooh.
Yeah, they was going on.
Sunday?
Huh?
You got some coming Sunday?
I only got one.
Oh, okay.
You can only have one. He just said.
Wasn't allowed that. But anyway, come up there with their $5 jewelry.
I was telling the lady, I said, you can be outside and the other people can be inside. She was like, nah, it's in our bylaws.
Oh shit. Paparazzi gang.
They put around.
So in addition to the pop-up shop where I will be on Sunday, I'm gonna have to. Am I allowed to leave before 8? You know where I'm going with this?
Disrespectful.
I don't know, but that's your business.
because the BET Awards comes on. I think I can probably still leave at 8 because I know they ain't gonna start with Diddy in the beginning.
You
But
disrespectful.
the BET Awards come on.
You know, it's your own business. This is a pop-up shop.
Oh,
you
you trying to say?
I can leave when I want, sir.
Yeah, you can leave what you
That's
want.
your business. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, I'm trying to get rid of you. Anyway, yeah, so the BET Awards will be Sunday at 8 p.m. And my boy Diddy is getting an award. So, you know, I got to be sitting in front of my TV.
Is he going to sing that song about Cassie?
I had a new song out for y'all.
Why do you think that's about Cassie?
Because everybody knows it's about Cassie.
That wasn't his, when Carisha asked him what was the song about, he said his ex-girlfriend. Cassie was not his last girlfriend.
That was the last one that counted for him.
Huh?
That was the last one that he counted.
No. He had a full-blown relationship. I can't think of her name. I followed the girl and everything.
Lori Harvey?
I ain't seen no pictures of Cassie with his kids, but this girl got all the pictures at Disney World with his kids. So I doubt if that was about Cassie. I'd said it was about Kim Porter, who's passed away, before I thought it was about Cassie.
So, going to double back, did you feel like it was kind of disgusting that Diddy was dating the City Girl?
Because she's young. Why he date the mother? The mother bad.
There's nothing that he does that I believe is wrong. So since she's 25 years old,
listening to the
conversation when she was
but listening to the conversation. So you know how we were just talking about what do you do with the youngin and are y'all just having sex? Listening to that interview, I was like, I hope they're just having sex because that shit sounded stupid all the way around.
I didn't think that now I've seen interviews with her where I was like, when I found out they were, and he's just dating her, so let's be clear with that.
He said they together.
She said that.
Real bad.
She said she was the one who said you single. So she go with him, but she said he's single. He said we go on dates, I take you places. I'll take you to church. I ain't took you there yet, but I'll take you. But I'm not gonna. From that interview, I didn't think that. I just thought it was a bad interview. I felt like they didn't have a good interview style. It bored me, to be honest. I've seen interviews with her where I thought, oh, she is dumb as a fucking bag of rocks.
That shit ain't gonna last.
I don't expect it to last. The man was clearly like, you know, this is what we're doing for right now.
Yeah, let me give you this because I'm sticking in you.
Right. Let me help you out with your little podcast. I'll take you on a couple dates. You know, things like. But I don't. It could turn into something.
Where?
Huh?
Ain't going. I'm talking about the show ain't gonna last, but she ain't going nowhere.
I think she might hang around. Here's the thing. It wasn't hating. I never thought that he would marry Cassie. I never thought everything that she wanted, she was going to get from him. I expect the same thing for Carisha. And so she's ready to be like, okay, I'm ready to settle down. And she's probably at a point in her life where she's not ready to settle down. So she don't care.
Because she's only 12 years old.
Babies.
She's 25.
And he's like 50.
And this is a girl who has...
he is 50.
He's 51. 52, actually.
Biggie's 50.
He's 50. Huh?
I said Biggie just turned.
Yeah. Diddy's 52. I know my man's. But
you're not going to hold him accountable like you were just holding other men who did.
I was holding Bill Cosby accountable for sleeping with a 15-year-old. If you think that that's a comparison, you need to get yourself together.
I'm not talking about Bill Cosby. I'm just talking about everybody.
You said like I hold other people accountable. That's who I was talking about. So if you think that comparison is equal, you need to get your shit together. That's not.
Okay. So if you're 25, go ahead.
If y'all tell me, did he sleeping with a 15-year-old? That's when I'm going to be like, okay, cut the shit. I'm raising a 14-year-old. So no, I don't think it's appropriate to sleep with a 15-year-old. But we're not gonna compare those.
Are we sure that he slept with the 15-year-old?
Oh shit! There we go. Guess who's back?
I need a receipt.
I think like nothing ever happens to any of the women in your life.
Oh Lord.
Guess who's back?
Because when those ignorant comments come back, you be eating.
It's not an ignorant comment. I just asked for a receipt. That's it.
Guess who's back?
So if I got raped, I need to show you a receipt to prove it.
Oh shit!
No, I mean you don't gotta tell me.
What you saying?
No, what I'm saying is trust but verify. We need verification.
That is not being smart because I know I've cussed at you a lot tonight, but that is part of the reason why people don't come forward, men and women, when they're.
All right, well, I'm leaving this topic alone. It's
no, you opened it up. You want to have it. You don't like you can't handle it now.
The bottom line is all I was trying to say is I didn't exactly care who you were blaming about Bill Cosby and that, but I just wanted you to hold Diddy accountable for dating this young girl.
It's not the same thing though. He's dating a 25-year-old legal adult.
So okay, so I mean,
that's apples to orangutans.
I'm not gonna say anything about orangutans because those are nice creatures. But anyways,
I'm just saying that's how different that is. So anyway, moving on. Did y'all celebrate Juneteenth?
What?
Juneteenth.
I celebrate no Juneteenth.
I
can't touch you broke up.
I said I didn't. I said DC did though.
I went to a really nice event.
I seen your event. They had the drums and all that shit there.
Yes, they had a drum ceremony, a libation ceremony. I will admit, I thought when they said libation that they meant we were going like have alcohol. But I mean there was alcohol there, but I thought the ceremony. I was like, oh, that's not what y'all meant. My bad. Okay, because I went and got my cup. I was like, okay, I'm ready. We're gonna toast our ancestors, and I was like, oh, that's not what y'all doing. Okay, my bad. But my vote for governor, Wes Moore was there. Marilyn Mosby came through.
Oh yeah, Marilyn was up there.
What's that? Marlon, you there? What's that attorney name? Billy Murphy. Billy Murphy was there.
Oh, Billy Boy was there.
Yes.
You went to a nice big event. You should have some cards over that thing.
Well, it was still a friend's house event. It wasn't like a business event.
Yeah, I'd still gave us some cards.
So I was kind of busy partying.
Oh, you was at a nice event, huh?
Yeah.
Shaking hands and slapping babies.
They do it every year.
Well, I'll be there next year. You know, I don't fuck with all that Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just feel like.
Why don't you fuck with Juneteenth?
I just feel like this is my thing. Like, I never heard of Juneteenth being so big until last year when they made it a holiday. As far as, you know, a federal holiday. You know what I'm saying? Before last year, ain't nobody was out here talking about I got my Juneteenth shirt on. People was rushing places to get Juneteenth shirt made and this and that. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden now, Walmart got. I ain't talking about you personally. I'm just talking about.
I was about to say. My memory came out with my whole family in our Juneteenth shirts 2 years ago.
People, you know, people in general. Once it became a federal holiday and they decided you can have off, now everybody Juneteenth up. Juneteenth. They going to look for shirts to be put on. Man, come on now.
Hey. Did very well with my shirt, so.
You capitalized.
My Juneteenth shirt. I'd rather them buy from me than Walmart. Yes.
A lot. Okay. And look, I supported a young lady last year. But who got a shirt from her? I think Aisha got a shirt from her. But I supported a young lady who was making Juneteenth shirts last year. But I ain't buying none this year. And then the celebration in DC. My whole thing is you in the Chocolate City. How you got a whole bunch of white people representing Juneteenth on the celebration? What's the boy name? Timberlake and all that other shit. Like,
oh, that's what that was.
Come on, DC, beat your feet. Come on now. Are you serious? Like, what the fuck is this about?
I
thought that was just I didn't think that was for Juneteenth. I thought it was just the weekend that they picked.
Oh well, I seen a big white military choir singing what's the name of it? Whatever the African song is.
Mm.
Come
Yo,
on now.
speaking of that,
Lift
so
every voice and sing.
I
No,
know
that
you
one.
guys. I know you guys. I see that I posted it in the group, but I know you guys watch a different news than ours. But why there was like an unauthorized Juneteenth party that was huge in DC, and some little dude shot it up. Some black dude. It killed like a 15-year-old. Just crazy.
Do you think that people give a goddamn if it was Juneteenth? As long as they out there partying and they got some type of issue or whatever case may be, they don't care if it was Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? You would think that, okay, all right, it's Juneteenth. Maybe we can not kill anybody on this one day. Man, black people don't give a goddamn what day it is.
That's
Man.
what I always say. When
I
people
catch you
say
lacking.
stuff,
I catch you lacking.
when
Right.
people say stuff like that, it's not the people who genuinely are celebrating that are typically your shooters that are out there, shooting up the event. Those people who want to shoot, they gonna do it. Like you said, it don't matter. It can be your birthday, Jesus' birthday. It don't matter. If they want to kill somebody and they see them,
Ain't no honor amongst criminals.
Just like, I mean, I'm sure everybody's seen the video that's surfacing now. The guy in the gas station with his baby, and the man come in and ready to shoot him. God had that gun because that gun jammed. Ain't no way in hell you come into the store to shoot a man holding his baby.
Yeah, that's terrible. Crazy.
People don't care. But I will say I saw some things about I had noted how people feel about, since you mentioned it with the Justin Timberlake, white people celebrating Juneteenth. And
why they? Where should be at work?
I was watching Kevin on stage. He had, I think did you send us the video?
I think I did.
He was like, he was at work on Juneteenth, and he emailed a white lady, and her bounce back was that her out of office said that she was out celebrating Juneteenth, and he was like, "Why are you off and I'm working?"
Right.
When I watched his podcast, he was like, they need, since it was about 30 some odd months before that Texas found out that slavery ended, he was like, they need that same amount of time to not celebrate and let us celebrate on our own. But
they shouldn't be celebrating for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I mean, I ain't gonna say, okay, well, shit, they ain't got no, besides what, Rosh Hashanah, they got them jokes got all the holidays.
I did say, honestly, I was like, I remember when I was younger, like Jewish kids, they didn't always close school for Jewish holidays. But Jewish kids got to take off and not be held accountable for missing that day. I was like, that's how white people need to be. Y'all need to go to work.
Go to work. Yeah, go to work.
The rest of us. But the other thing about making Juneteenth a federal holiday, it was a pacifier anyway. That wasn't what anybody was asking for. And they were like, okay, let's quiet them down. They're rioting. They're mad. Hey, let's give you Juneteenth as a federal holiday. In opposed to police reform or putting money into inner cities and education. They was like, we'll give them a holiday. So, but I had a good time. It was a great celebration at the Ref House. They do it every year, and I was glad to be a part of it. It wasn't just a party. It was very educational. Like, we learned a word in Swahili. I can't remember it, but...
Emoji.
Huh?
Chakalia.
No, that ain't it, sweetie.
Hey,
Arthur.
Me and this guy right here used to go to a camp called BSAP camp.
Uh-huh.
See, Arthur said, forget the holiday, give us reparations.
Yeah, right.
And we know they ain't doing that. What else I got for y'all?
Happening.
Honestly, never mind. Sorry. What y'all think about Drake album?
I only like the last song.
Is that one song?
That's the one with the 21 Savage.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's that. I need you to answer the question I asked, though.
So I only like one song.
No, I'm saying, did he rap on that song?
Oh yeah, he rapped on that song. Yeah.
Okay, that was what, because I said, is that the one he rapped on? And you said 21 Savage on it.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear that part. Yeah, that's the one he rapped on.
I heard that one was a summer banger.
All that other stuff, I don't know what the hell you doing.
I've been listening. Like, I hear snippets every now and then because Drake can make himself TikTok worthy. I don't like house music myself, but I found myself like, okay, I see. What you say, Fat Boy?
I didn't listen to it. Somebody hit me up earlier as soon as it came out and put a bad taste in my mouth. So I went on to not really listen to music.
So you didn't listen because somebody else told you they didn't like it?
No, I mean, they put a bad taste in my mouth.
Following shit coming in this game. Okay.
Modeling shit.
I'm going to start just telling you random shit to say. Look at me. Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes is not a chicken box. Can you just believe me?
Sour cream on your Chipotle bowl is good.
I don't eat white stuff.
I know.
I don't eat sour cream either.
So that was you being a smart ass. That's why.
I mean, he was being a smart ass too.
I was being smart ass because I said I'm figuring you taking what people say, taking the word just like that. So can you take my word?
I forgot what you even said.
Well, did y'all listen to Beyonce's song?
I actually heard it just now.
What you think?
I've been playing it all day.
I'm not a fan. But I mean, she ain't talking about the stuff I'm trying to hear. You know what I'm saying?
What stuff you trying to hear? Popping vaginas and riding penises.
Dang.
Popping Plan Bs. You know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy. I feel like
you like them girls.
Too old for
like them girls, huh?
What'd you say?
That's what you like those girls. I'm FREE something.
That's my shit. We were going to listen to it today.
I was going to say how she was playing that when I logged in.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
I love that shit.
One day our little baby will grow up. One day we go get him.
Like that.
But
you like that video too, huh?
I do. I love it. And I don't even like scrawny girls like that, but that shit was the shit.
So Kevin Gates said he would drink Beyonce's piss. Is there anyone whose piss you would drink?
For what? Money?
No, because she's just that amazing.
The fuck is her piss doing?
I'm amazing. Look how I'm blazing. I don't know.
Oh man, it look like I'm blazing. Oh.
That ain't. He likes her that much. Is there anybody? I don't like Diddy that much. I know we didn't think there was a. I know we didn't think there was a limit, but there is a limit. I'm not fitting to drink Diddy's piss. He can have it. What about you? 6? You want to do a city girl?
A city what?
City girl.
Would I do what with a city girl?
Drink her piss.
Oh no.
I'm assuming JT available. Meg.
Yeah, JT. Oh,
who's she
What'd
with?
you say?
I don't know these people, Hutch. I'm making up shit as I go.
Crazy boy from Philly. What's his name? Uzi Vert.
Yeah. I don't know these people at all. I didn't know what Young Miami looked like until I sat down and watched that podcast.
Young Miami, yeah, bitch. I'm from the city.
I remember her doing the interview saying that she lost her virginity. I forgot what age she was, but she lost it to somebody who was several years older than her, but in the same grade. So I stopped expecting much from her back then.
Well, the thing about it is, Young Miami, she's not really a rapper. JT is the real rapper.
I was going to say, is Young Miami the one that...
She's the prettier one.
I'm not going to say she don't be on...
Wait. Why is she prettier? Because she light skinned?
No, I never
said that's what you're doing? Are you a colorist?
Why is she the prettier one?
Why is she pretty? Why is she pretty?
In my mind, she looks better.
JT is nice and fine. Nice chocolate little baby girl.
Let me see.
I say she wasn't.
She's the prettier one. What the
she
fuck?
is prettier.
No, hell no.
Really?
Yeah, JT is a nice little chocolate thing.
JT got little Uzi Vert.
So?
He's like an alien. At least the other one got Diddy for sure.
She got her old man.
I think she's pretty.
I mean, she all right, but she don't. You think she look better than JT?
That's what we talking about. I think we're mixing up the people.
I mean, you think she look better than Young Miami?
I do.
Nah.
Where my camera at?
Okay.
You don't think she pretty?
I didn't say she wasn't pretty. I never said she wasn't pretty. I would smash both, but I'm just saying.
Well, that's just the horse ways coming out of you.
That little chocolate thing is sexy.
Okay.
I like chocolate, so I'm with Hutch.
I mean, who don't like chocolate? What the fuck?
Apparently you.
My car's name is Gabrielle Union. What are you talking about?
Have you ever had a chocolate girlfriend?
Yes. Maybe not girlfriend. I don't know.
Gabrielle Union crazy.
What'd you say?
They call her Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union crazy. Y'all heard Kevin Gates talking about. I ain't gonna get into it.
I don't know if I want to hear anything he says since he's drinking people piss.
It's still that month. I ain't gonna talk about it, y'all. I'll talk about it in July.
What happened?
He's talking about how if was it Kevin Gates? I want to say it was Kevin Gates. Yeah, it was Kevin Gates. Because Boosie be talking crazy too, but it was Kevin Gates. He was saying that if she was a boy, right? If he was back with his mother, this would have never happened. He came to live with his father and this lady who couldn't have no babies. It ain't me, y'all. It's Kevin Gates.
You stupid. Speaking of it, have y'all been watching P-Valley?
I ain't never watched it.
Switch the subject.
Huh?
I never watched it.
You never watched it? Well, I'm going to say something that's quite offensive.
Y'all should just did the show alone today.
No, I mean, this is a little bit offensive, yo. I don't know what's going on, and I fight for men, but on P-Valley, they've been showing a lot of fucking dicks, dog. I don't like that shit at all.
Okay, first of all, that's been the brand of the show. So
what are they doing? Fucking each other? What's going on? I mean, what's happening?
It just be mad random, yo. It's like, you know how.
And I ain't seen that one dick today. What you talking about?
Marlon!
I specifically watched the show right before.
Oh, you talking about this show? My bad.
No, I watched P-Valley today. I did not see one penis.
Yeah. All right. So did you see when he was about to have sex with the dude at the at his party? The dude was about to give him head.
What the fuck kind of shows y'all watching?
Did they show his penis?
Yes.
I didn't see the penis, but that wasn't the last episode. That was, I think, 2 episodes of it. The previous episode.
Oh well, all I know is I was appalled.
Why were you appalled?
Because dick should not be shown on TV.
What the?
I'm just saying, dick should not be shown on.
This
TV.
is a show where one of the main characters is a man who dresses in drag. I think you are lost on the assignment of the show.
I don't care. I don't want to see dicks on TV.
Don't watch P-Valley then.
It's about strippers.
Like I don't want to say half, but a large majority of the men are homosexual. So they are fulfilling it ain't like they went and took some other show. They ain't gonna take the Players Club and decide to start incorporating homosexual men in it. This is how this show came in the gate. So you can't complain.
I'm complaining. I'm gonna write my congressman.
What you say?
They're gonna say you have a choice to watch it or not.
I'm gonna write Elijah Cummings peoples.
I bet. What? You gonna write a dead man?
Yeah, that's my Baltimore representative. Speaking of, I did live out there.
Dead.
I know.
So clearly,
he represented Howard County as well.
What'd you say?
He represented Howard County as well.
I try.
It's your peoples.
He represented Howard. I mean,
I would just like to say I only know Hutch. I was friends with Hutch, and I became friends with Hutch, and I don't know the other person.
How you get up in the group? Yeah. That group changed
I'm gonna say Clarence.
Oh, word. Okay, I see you. People be lying. They get on a little podcast and they start lying.
Okay, 6 added me to the group, but do you want to know what? Do you want me to say why you added me to the group?
Yeah, and I want to know what little podcast is she
on. Exactly. So shut up and let me say Clarence added me to the group. How about that?
People get on these little Wednesday podcasts and act up.
I want to know why he added you to the group, and I want to know what little podcast she on.
She on the Shop podcast. This little
podcast. It's a little podcast.
This big
it's a joke. People get on these little podcasts.
That's your friend, though. That's your people's. Hey. You might want to have a meeting with him off camera. Because he got so much trash to talk.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I'll tell you how I got added to the group since he don't want to.
I want to know.
And for the rest of the viewers, just slide.
What? See, that's power. That's called power.
What?
That's power.
I have the same amount of access that you have. Let's not play me.
Wait, what just happened?
He tried to mute me.
Don't mute DC. Oh shit! I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
He muted me like a smart ass.
Damn, he disappeared.
Now, being smart, he took himself away. That's power. That's power.
That's you out of there.
Oh.
Damn.
Don't play with me. Mute me. I'll get rid of you.
I will shut your whole account down. All it takes is 1 minute and 10 seconds of a song. I will shut your whole account down.
Dang. Oh, you don't gotta shut my account down because I can remove my account. When you going to broadcast from then?
The shop page.
Somebody tell Shamika come get her husband. Somebody call her and tell her come get her husband because he's about to get a knockout. Now, did you call me a heifer?
What'd you say?
I thought I heard you call me a heifer.
You ain't nothing but a heifer.
That's a real old word. Okay. All right. I got a question for y'all.
Yeah, let's go with the question.
Are we done muting and kicking each other out? Like, are we good now?
I don't like that. I'm all the way in the middle now. I like to be in the edge.
I don't know how to change that, but you know.
Smart ass can't even fix it now.
If you I guess if you do the same thing, it'll put me in the middle.
Just go ahead. What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you feel like there's a difference in marriage and long-term dating?
Let's talk about it, people. Let's talk about it, Village Cousin.
Okay, well, Mr. J, let's talk about it. What do you think?
Mr. Long-time dater.
I feel like
you hear him call you a long-term dater?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like a lot of things that separate the two is paperwork. Because I can sit here and say, I'm married to the boss right now. I can say, oh yeah, we're married. We're married, and this is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is different than and some people don't even change their names. So if you put that paperwork on me, all you got is the paperwork. You are no longer going to be the special friend in the obituary.
That means a lot, though.
It means a lot, right? But what I'm saying is, like, people be dating, right? They be in relationship. And it's like, as soon as they get married, it's like, what changed? Like, it's like a light switch cut on, and people start acting different. People start acting like, you know what I'm saying, doing different shit. Like, damn, did the marriage just make y'all just start acting different? Like y'all been together all these years, and all of a sudden you get married, and it's like, what the hell going on
now? Doing stuff different, like what? Because that might have been us.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like
she stopped cooking, start ordering.
Now y'all beefing about dumb shit. Like, you was just in a relationship yesterday, you got married today, and now 2 weeks later y'all beefing. Y'all ain't trying to be married no more. But you was just in a whole good relationship. Like, I mean, people be acting dumb. It's like people be acting different as soon as you get that paper. Like, what the hell going on?
Oh, I ain't mean like that.
What you mean, like?
I mean, we got married and we was like, every conversation was my husband this and my wife that. Marlon still does it. Marlon will be talking to somebody and be like, cause my wife, and I'm like, nigga, I have a name. I'm right here.
Right, that too.
But
Marlon's girl.
But I don't think I felt like when we got married, because we were together, we met in 2013. We became a couple in 2014. I didn't know it took that long, but and we got married in 2018. So I guess that's 4 years. I didn't feel different once we got married.
Nothing changed but the sheets.
And they change anyway. So
sometimes the address change, but other than that, your name,
we
your
were already
address.
living together. I did change my name. Now I came back from my honeymoon and I was like, hey, I gotta take off because I need to go change my name.
Right. Shit like that.
I don't feel there's no real difference, yo. I mean, you get married, especially if y'all been dating for a while, it's just you come home and she got a new name.
But I think that paperwork is important. Like, I don't want to fight with your mama about I watched it over again, but I watched True to the Game. And when that man died and his mother came in and was like, I'm the executive of his estate and my name is on this deed, you got 2 weeks to get out.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, people should have all this type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if I have a special friend, right? And this is my special friend, and I know we ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that this person, I want this person to take over to and fro. You're gonna take over to and fro, and this is gonna be what it is, and you're gonna make sure my child or my children get this part, that part. It's all about writing this shit down. It don't matter who is the person who was last to be seen with this person, their mother, their father, whoever. If I wrote it down and say, look, this is my girl, or this is my special friend, and I want her to take over this, that, and third, and this is how I want things to be divided out. If you don't write things down, even if for your parents, you know what I'm saying? Even for your parents, if you don't have your affairs in order.
Do you have a will?
No, I don't at all.
Do you have a will, Six? So, well, not so much for Six, it won't be a problem. But everything that you're saying is not.
Me, it would definitely be a problem. Yeah.
Like, you don't have it written down, so
I'm taking over to and fro.
Right.
No, you won't be able to.
Six will come to him like, he said in our last conversation that I'm going to have to and fro. And what can they? It's going to be a whole bunch of fights.
I'm gonna call Miss Aline.
Right.
It ain't even gonna be a whole bunch of fights because I think that it would automatically go to you have to file for it actually. But I don't know if it will go to your mother or your kids, how that works. Like when my parents died, when my father died, my mother already died. So everything went to me and my sisters, but we still had to file an estate to even be able to get outside of his life insurance policy. We still had to open an estate account for all of his stuff, and we had to agree on it.
Same thing for me. And I'm an only child. I had to go through the whole court system and all that. Like who am I versing? I was really like going to my money bag, me versus me shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But the whole point of that, like when there's nobody to debate with, the whole point of that is so I know here in the States is that creditors can get their money.
Right.
Because they get creditors can claim it before you can get it. When you open an estate, they have to like put a notice in the paper for creditors to collect before you can take what's in the estate.
Yeah.
So,
Do all that. Yeah, but like I said, man, get
Did
your affairs in order. But at the end of the day, like I said, like when you dating and you in a long-term relationship, I don't see no. And I'm just saying this because I've seen people who, as soon as they get married, now we beefing. Like, what do y'all was just a boyfriend and girlfriend yesterday? Like,
But a beef can take place any day. If we boyfriend and girlfriend, if we husband and wife, a beef can be there.
and I guarantee you, people who beefing right after they got married,
they was already beefing
right before they got married.
right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing. I don't know how y'all did things, but in my situation,
Hey, Randy.
I would say that get you a decent marriage counselor that's not biased. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that marriage counselor thing. That the question, I think one of the questions that they ask is like about the toilet paper. That shit could break up a whole goddamn marriage over or under.
What?
That shit got a lot of people. Like, we about to argue about toilet paper. That shit can take out a lot of people.
I am a stickler about what you
about a lot of things all the time.
I'm just talking about that question in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the question. That's one of the questions they ask, like, about the toilet paper, over or under.
So, question, Hutch. How in tune are you with a person that you're dating? Can you go to the store, let's say Subway, and order their meal, knowing everything, getting it perfectly right without calling them?
Somebody who I'm really into, yeah. The person who I'm really into, I could do that.
What about you?
There are some things that I can do that with. Okay, so first of all, I laugh because I just told my sister the story about what happened with me and Marlon. Marlon, I am very blessed that I do not have a picky husband. Marlon's thing is, you fed me. Like, as long as I don't come in, like, I know there are things that he specifically doesn't eat. I wouldn't buy him a pineapple upside down cake.
Those are banging.
He has a much pickier wife. And I think one day he went to Subway. I had texted him what I wanted, and he got my sandwich toasted. Now, I don't like warm lunch meat sandwiches. Grinds my gears. So I was like, hey, babe, can't eat this, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to Mimi. And since I don't, I have this issue with eating, it was fine. It wasn't like, I was going to starve to death or anything. But 2 days later, I went to Subway, text him, asked him what did he want. I ordered a completely wrong meal. And keep in mind, we're texting these orders. It's not me guessing. So I ordered the wrong meal, come home, I'm thinking I'm doing something. I bring it, he eats it. We go on about our business. A couple days later, I was like, I'm going to stop at Subway. And I looked at the message and I said, this is not what I ordered him the last time. So when I came home, I said, why didn't you tell me I got the wrong thing? And he said, I was just grateful that you got me something to eat. So what I took from that was that is an approach that I'm trying to take now, is to not complain about things as much, not make things an argument, and be grateful that you fed me.
Damn, you got
and I think we work well enough to know. Now, he ain't going to come in with sauerkraut. He ain't coming in with that either. But I mean, he ain't going to come in with sour cream on my Chipotle. Like, he definitely knows she ain't going to eat that.
All right, so.
Because me, I'm like, man, look, I don't want no American cheese on my shit. I don't like chicken, like cheesesteaks. I don't want no beef or whatever the hell that is. I want chicken cheesesteak. It's like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, as y'all put all that pepper hots and all that shit. I don't want no hots. I don't want no
Baltimore thing.
Like, and I will eat it. Like, I didn't had people. I done had a person make some. And then like, I'll just eat it because they were like, "Oh, it was good, wasn't it?" You like, mm-hmm.
All right, yo.
I mean, it was good. It was good, but you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta like suck some shit up.
Exactly, and that was the lesson that I learned from it. I was like, and like, I would not have eaten that warmed up sandwich regardless. I ain't gonna eat it, but I didn't have to say, I'm gonna give this to Mimi because I can't eat this.
All right, so let's play a quick game.
Damn, Patrick. Patrick played with you.
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah, he played with you.
I know that nigga ain't talking. They eat out, and it looks like it. And I can cook. You can't come for me. I cook breakfast. I cook lunch. I cook dinner. We can go to Subway. Click him on.
Anyway, so
Let's play the game, Fat Boy.
Let's play a quick game. All right, so Hutch, if you were to go to the wing store, right? What kind, like wings?
I was supposed to say both of us. Like what?
Hold on. What type of wings would you get, Toya?
Oh, wings?
Yes.
Yeah.
What flavor?
Why he said a wing store?
I mean, you know what the fuck
He's
I
not
mean?
from Baltimore.
What type of wings would I get Toya?
Yes.
Huh. I don't think I would get her anything.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Hutch. Let me cut that off. Patrick, I'm not your wife. You don't need to see me cook.
What the hell?
Every time you come to a party at my house, all of those meals are cooked by me.
Oh, Lord.
Let's not go there.
What?
The wife do I cook? I can cook, sweetie.
Man, what the
Okay.
hell?
Let's get back to the wing store.
They argue with the goddamn guests. You
Because he just said he ain't never seen me cook like I'm supposed to cook for him.
Oh, no.
all right,
But, Hutch,
I
I know what the wing store is, too.
don't think
like Wingstop?
I mean,
America's Best. Okay. If I go to America's Best, I don't think I would get Toya anything wet. I think I would get her something like a garlic parmesan or
garlic parmesan.
I don't even think mild. Maybe I don't know. I mean,
just take a guess.
Yeah, that's my guess. It wouldn't be anything wet though. Maybe like maybe an Obey wing.
That might work. All right, Toya, if you were to go to the wing shop or whatever the fuck y'all want to call
it, the chicken house.
Okay, the chicken house. What kind of chicken would you get, Hutch?
Same thing I'm getting everybody. Buffalo wings.
He just said he don't like hot.
Oh, you said that? He said he don't like mumbo sauce. Like buffalo wings don't have to be hot.
Yeah, I'll take a mile. But
I was going to say they come in mild.
What about jerk?
The problem is, maybe that's a good one. The problem is I don't think I can find jerk wings in our stores. Also, I don't know other type of wings. Like when you said that, I was like, I don't know what that is.
What kind of wings you eat?
I get buffalo or Obey.
Oh. I ain't take you for the sticky type. I mean, I don't like me. I don't eat no like honey Obey, honey lemon pepper. I don't eat that shit. Or honey barbecue. I don't eat no barbecue. I don't eat that type of stuff.
I do like a honey barbecue. I make it at home in the air fryer when I cook, even though to some I don't.
What we getting sick? Popeyes,
right?
Mild, 3-piece.
Is that what we should get you from the wing store?
2 biscuits. Potato. Master said he looked like a red beans and rice type of guy.
Ain't nobody finding red beans and rice, dog.
Like I don't eat that shit. That shit look like some type of throw up. Yo, I don't know what the hell Popeyes was thinking when they took away that daggone Cajun rice though. For real, like what the hell was y'all thinking?
Well, they got fake mac and cheese now. Actually, it's all right. It ain't fake.
Randy said his guess is 4 wings fried hard, salt and pepper.
Yeah, Randy. Yeah, go figure. Ding, ding, ding.
What he say? Hold on. Wingettes.
Show the power that we got. 6.
Depot or wherever shopping. Wherever he's shopping.
Get 6 wingettes from Wing Depot.
Hey yo.
All right. Name some place that is questionable that you got pizza at and you liked it.
I will say I questioned going to the casino for pizza
Mm.
because people was like, "Yo, that's the best pizza I've ever." I was like, "It's a fucking casino," and then you go there and you're like, "Oh, all right, I see what you mean."
I ain't gonna say question. Yo, Lido's got the best cauliflower pizza I mean, I ain't never had no from nowhere else, but Lido's got some banging ass cauliflower.
Got good pizza.
I was like, God damn.
But you thought that was questionable?
No.
I used to like Chuck E. Cheese pizza, dog.
That's questionable.
I mean,
very questionable. That's like going to Little Caesars.
Exactly.
Well, when you only got $5, Little Caesars, all right.
Hutch is the same person who goes to Popeyes for a chicken box, though. So we can't really question where he goes. My question is, were you at Chuck E. Cheese and was like, I like this pizza? Or were you like, I'm going to go to Chuck E. Cheese and
order I was at Chuck E. Cheese.
Order pizza and leave.
My man probably used to leave the studio, go up 40, hit Popeyes, get a 3-piece, go up 40 some more, go to order a large Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Oh shit!
So now to bring it full surface that we are, well, I'm not dating, but now we are dating grandparents. So going to Chuck E. Cheese isn't really that bad. People still go to Chuck E. Cheese anyway.
Yeah, but I think they decided to go to the bouncy house now. The bounce house is taking over places now.
Is it a bounce house restaurant? Or you mean like the trampoline place?
Yeah, trampoline place.
Okay.
So the trampoline place is the new wave.
I just went to I did go to a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. One of our little nieces. It was this year. I remember having my face mask on, and I was like, "Oh, it's too peoply. I got to get out of here." I was like, "I don't think they should be open yet."
Yo, anybody been to Main Event?
Nah, I dropped to my over the prom of a Main Event though. They had one of them Elegant City schools had a prom after party there.
I haven't been to that.
I haven't been there.
I heard it's all right, but I heard the Columbia gangsters be out front and all that stuff.
The Columbos.
Yeah.
What's the Colombian gangsters?
Man, Columbia got a whole bunch of gangsters. You better not play with them.
See, you don't even know.
All right, can I do a question?
Go ahead.
Little Eddie got a joke, y'all. All right, if you could, I've already taken my chance today. If you could shit on one person,
I like
who would you pick, and what would you do?
Nah, man, I ain't for that.
So there's
no. Not going on other people's levels. You not.
All right, man. You reap what you sow.
Y'all see, somebody say something to me, and I'm like scorched earth.
When you start jumping out there and doing that type of shit, I mean now like that's how I feel like now. Like back in the day though, shit, nigga, what? But now, nah, I don't even have nobody like for real that I would.
I never had like
back in the day.
I don't even know, like, like I don't know, like what I'm saying. I don't even know.
Mine would have been Miss Evans.
Evans.
He was ready. He had his finger on the trigger. This question. Hold up, wait a minute. Before you tell us, this is how sincere he is about getting revenge. I asked the question like 30 seconds ago. And he's like, yes, Miss Evans.
Miss Evans.
Who's she?
She got me suspended from Long Reach for 45 days.
Hey.
She was
that sounds like an explosion.
Huh?
Was she the short black lady? Oh, dang.
Yeah, she would get it.
Well, you know what? I got one. Man, there was a lady at Howard Community College, man. I guess I deserved it, but I would hardly go to class and shit. She was like, man, she basically told me like, look, you don't even come to my class. You ain't gonna be nothing, man. You might as well go ahead about your business. I don't know the damn teacher name, like, but when you go to the 13th grade, shit. You
don't even show up to my class.
When you in 13th grade, motherfuckers ain't give a shit about nothing. You just was there. It was just like being at Long Reach in the hallways of the 13th
grade. Randy, I've never been to round one. Clearly, I haven't been anywhere.
Miss Latoya, who would you
Huh.
share?
You know, the petty part of me in the moment would like to shit on the person that claim I don't cook.
Dang.
But
You about to get blocked with the show. God damn.
But because I love my cousin, I'm not gonna pick that person. I don't have any now, but I used to visualize seeing someone that dumped me and just being in all my glory and walking past them and looking through them like they weren't there.
So you that look at me now, nigga.
Yes.
With your ring up in the air.
And when they said Toya, it did happen. I just kept walking. I got my revenge. Fuck it. It happened.
In your head?
They was like, Toya. And Marlon was like, babe, somebody calling you. I said, well, not me. They're beneath me. No.
That's all you can cook.
I'm slight. I'm not like, I ain't trying to get nobody back. Like,
y'all going in.
That's about all you can cook. Love you too. Boy, I can cook you under the table.
Hold on. Wait. Why would Six put it up there twice like that, though?
No, that was me. I went back to read it because
they like, damn, what the fuck?
that print was kind of small.
Huh?
It's cool.
Under the bus, though?
It's cool. Everything I feed my man, he happy with. So all I'm worried about is the one in this house.
Yo, did y'all see that meme? Yo, did y'all see that meme where the girl talking and she's like, "But you can eat this pussy though."
I can't have that response. That was just flag on the play.
The dude was talking shit and she was like, "But you can eat this pussy." He was like, "I'm hungry, but you can eat this pussy," and she just kept saying that shit. It was mad funny.
Not appropriate response with family.
I know, but I mean, you said everything. Everything you.
They about to have a family meeting after the show. Sheree, you better get your husband.
Come on my show right here, and you want to try to turn me like that? I'm in this bitch making stuff for him, and he wants to talk. I don't just cook; I design shit.
Okay,
damn,
you showing out.
Damn, Patrick, you done got her started.
And she drinking a little bit more since you popped up.
Drinking and more. I'm sorry. What? You said the teacher. But that's it. And I'm over that. Like I don't wish. I'm lying. Until somebody make me mad, I don't have any of those right now. Because I had a couple people where I had one girl who I was like, I can't wait to see her. So when she speak, I can let go on that ass and just wear her out. But you know, I don't have no beefs with nobody. I love everybody. You know.
In a fight, are you petty? Are you taking wigs off?
Oh yeah.
Taking wigs off.
Yeah, but I'm probably not gonna get that far because in the fight, I'm just gonna accidentally hit you with my car or something. Right? Like fighting. I'm almost 40. What the hell I look like fighting now?
Speaking of fighters, we're missing a fighter.
So I don't know what happened. I couldn't read the message.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, that is right.
She had central booking, did she?
No, she home. She had a work thing. All right, so can I ask another one? And we only got 12 minutes. All right, so do you want to ask it?
24 hours?
It was 2 questions. You can do 24 hours. The other one was the justice system.
I can't even remember that one.
We can do both of them. Do 24 hours first.
All right, Hutch. So, if you only had 24 hours, first of all, would you want to know that you only have 24 hours to live?
Nope.
Oh, that was part of the question. Would you want to know when you're gonna die?
Nope.
let's say the doctor made a mistake and told you, are you gonna blow the bank that day, or are you going to just sit there and kumbaya?
So did y'all watch the movie with Queen Latifah? What it's called?
Yeah, we did.
So if you take everything, you just start wasting all the money. The next thing you know, they were like, "Oh, I made a mistake." Now what? Even though her story played out good, but you know what I'm saying, if the doctor made a mistake and said, "Hey, brother, I'm sorry to inform you, but next week you're done." Me, I'm taking every vehicle out. I'm trading them all in, going to get me something big. I'm gonna be motherfucking all low real quick. I'm just gonna be doing all type of crazy shit, like, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna make sure that at least, you know, my paperwork is in order. I don't know if it's gonna be done in a week, but I'll make sure at least I write the shit down. But yeah, I'm living it up. I'm living life.
I missed
Cashing out.
Yeah, I'm cashing out.
Okay. Is there somebody in particular you gonna go see?
Nah, fuck it. Whoever want to ride with me, we gonna ride. But cashing out.
So we're gonna take
these comments.
No,
that's it.
There's a whole situation going on in the comment section. You might have showed them, but I missed it. But Randy said, Patrick said he gonna win a challenge at some point. Then Patrick said it was rigged. He really won.
What?
I said it's a whole thing going on in the comments.
That is hilarious.
We need a moderator. That's what we need.
There was nothing rigged. I'm sorry for your loss. Next question.
Wait a minute. Did Hutch finish?
Oh, yeah,
he said he breaking the bank, yo. We're gonna take one of the to and fro Jones. We're gonna turn it into a party bus that day.
There you go.
We're gonna get some hoes. I mean, I'm married. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get the hoes. But
I asked somebody to go get your wife a while ago. She needs to sit like him, like Shayna do, Pastor.
My man sounds like I got a winner.
If I got a death date, if I got a death date, I'm gonna have to talk to Shamika myself. Like, yo, we going on a guy's trip. I'm not coming back. He'll be back.
Wait a minute. First of all, I can't go on the trip.
No.
Second, why he say he's self-identified as the winner? Hutch, are you reading these comments?
No.
You need to pull up the way we do so you can see the comments. Oh my God.
Randy on one right now.
Yes. I want to know what's in Randy cup.
Randy don't drink.
Because Randy don't drink.
Randy's a good guy.
So now he filling in for Pastor today. Don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Randy drink. Randy was drinking when we went out for your birthday last year.
For real?
Yes. Anyway. I'm mad that I can't go on your trip.
It's a guy's trip, and I'm not coming back. Six will be back.
That's sad though. When you say
I won't call you though. Anyway,
you're gonna go all the way to the day that they gave.
Oh, speaking of, real quick, I do got something I want to touch on. Okay. Sorry, Quinn, but I get it. All right, so let's say we did go on this trip, right? And you were drunk. It was your time was expired and shit, right? And let's say you was on a cliff and your time was up and you fell off the cliff.
You want to segue like that,
right? Would you think that I would come back and tell what really happened and be okay with the law, or do you think I should just lie about it?
If I was on a trip and I fell off the cliff,
yes. Do you believe in the law system like that? Like they're gonna be like, hey, he was out there, Hutch just fell off the cliff, or you think they would put me in jail for murder?
No, I fell off the cliff. I mean,
but how do they prove that?
I don't know, man. You better come back and tell the story. Everything better be like as Toy would say, she gonna be cootie. Everything better be filmed. Y'all better just have it.
I can't be cootie because you don't want to take me. Randy said he does absolutely drink. He also said I got a handmade Long Island right next to me. I told you he was drinking. When he said, "Hey, you want me to stop touching the controls?"
My bad.
He said, "I got 2 hours to make up for. Y'all fitting to get these comments."
Stupid.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with y'all today? So if y'all out on this trip, Cootie can't be there because you won't allow.
We're gonna have another Cootie.
So, but nobody's filming it, and y'all drinking. Even though you're supposed to die, whatever, you might not. You never know what God got planned. But y'all out drinking. You the one. You fall off the cliff. Is he supposed to come back and tell us that you fell off the cliff, or just be like, "I'm home"?
He went. He passed away. He transitioned.
You think in the eyes of the law,
they gonna want a body.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe this would be like, you know, one of them like Cocoon things, and like if y'all ever watched the movie Cocoon, and everybody just started just flying in the air and shit, and it's like it was my time. It was over.
Nah. You know how fucked up that would be? So you would die on your own. I would come back and face trial for your murder. Would your mom believe me?
I don't know, man.
Because I'm an ex-wife.
My mother would understand, you know, y'all what happened. But I mean, y'all better film things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when I had my situation, and you know, before I took the plunge, everything was filmed. I don't know where all the evidence is right now, but I mean, you know, you gotta film these type of things.
I mean, that's not the Truman Show. I can't have a camera every second.
Please let me go as the camera person.
We had to bring Marlon. Marlon would have to take your place.
I'm not putting my husband with you, horse.
It's my last rodeo.
You're about to die, so I know you're gonna be a whore.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know him well enough. What you say?
Marlon got to see the L for me, yo. I'm at Marlon killed him. I seen it.
Oh, you First of all, so you gonna let my homie fall off a cliff, blame my husband, and that leave me with Mimi alone, and you know she don't like me?
And then I'll be the hero. I'll come back and tell Hutch's mom Marlon killed him.
And what you did about it? You just let him on with you?
That's what I'm gonna say. So you let this nigga kill my son? Okay.
I tried to stop him.
So what you gonna tell Mimi?
How y'all got home though?
He ain't coming home. He going to Mexico jail.
Oh, you getting him locked up.
Marlon, I hope you watching. This co-worker of mine is trash. Don't go on a beer run with him.
It's either him or me.
The next time we have an event, don't go on the deck with him. Don't.
While you out on this party bus, you better bust as much nuts as you can, because you go to jail.
So you want my husband out there busting nuts, and you gonna frame him for murder?
If he going down, he might just bust all the nuts he can, because he done for.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta set other people up, yo.
I used to do that all the time.
Yo, I used to do that all the time, yo. We get a new guy in there, and he be sleepy. I'll be like, "Oh, you want to go home? Just go home, yo. You good?" And if he went home, I'll be like, "Okay, we all in the same lie, so you can't never tell on me, and I won't tell on you." But if a motherfucker be like, "Nah, I ain't trying to go home," I'm like, "I don't trust that dude."
Yeah,
that's exactly what they did on We Own the City.
Hey, you gotta say
fucking criminals. Well, I see how trifling y'all are. Can I go back to my 24 hours to live?
Yes, go ahead.
No, I don't want to know. So the doctors don't need to tell me, because I don't trust that information anyway. And if I did happen to find out, I would spend my day trying to prove to God that I deserve to get in heaven.
So what you're saying is, in the last 2 minutes, we don't need the pastor because you're about to.
That's what I was going for.
Well, the word says that you can ask for forgiveness on your dying bed, so you don't need 24 hours. Party!
I want to be in the good part of heaven. I don't want him to think I just was like, "Hey, I'm about to die. Can I go?" I need to prove to him.
So you don't want to do with Tupac and Biggie?
He can put me in the marquee.
Are you saying they went to hell?
No, I'm saying they went to the other part of heaven. The
No, I want to be in the good part. I want to be in the part where I can be lazy. The temperature is at like a nice 73, 74, with a nice cozy blanket.
Ain't no hot girls in heaven.
I ain't trying to be a hot girl in heaven. I'm trying to be cozy with some fuzzy socks on and cuddled with a puppy, watching Hallmark movies.
With a puppy?
Well, hold on, wait. So what's going on in the other part of heaven?
I don't know. I have been God's favorite for 38 years, so I figure he has a special place in heaven for me.
I said, in that part of heaven, I think they smoke blunts. You sure you don't want to be there, Toya?
No, I don't smoke. I'm sorry. Please don't put that on me. No.
You don't want no cookies?
No, I don't do edibles either.
You don't want to be with the liquor in heaven?
No, give me a nice Pepsi. I should have added that in there. Give me a nice Pepsi to sit on. And
I think they only drink water.
Nice Pepsi.
What'd you say?
You said you want to have a nice Pepsi to sit on.
I didn't mean to say sit on. I meant sip on.
Wait, sit on? What part of heaven you going to? in that part of heaven that you want to go to, they only drink water.
Bunny Ranch. We're going to the Bunny Ranch part of heaven.
God likes a semi-good time. I'm sure he has soda and jokes for me. Oh, I can tell all the jokes when I get there.
Is that right?
Oh, you think Bernie Mac going to be in that part of heaven?
Nah, Bernie Mac.
I can tell the jokes. So, 6, if you had 24 hours to live, what you want to know?
Yeah. Yes.
And what are you going to do with your 24?
Originally I wanted to do all the bad things that I know I can't do, but now that you bring that heaven part up,
look at me being the good Christian guilting somebody. Praise
that part of the heaven part of the thing up.
He like, I don't need to be in the part of heaven she in. I just at least to get to heaven.
I don't like fire, nor do I like snakes. I want to be in the good part of heaven.
Damn.
That is seriously what I was told.
I will film all of Hutch's going to heaven party. And I will bring the 360 there.
Oh, shit.
Really
last spin.
I'll make you a nice template that says the last spin.
Oh, God. Something wrong with y'all.
Damn. First 48, last spin. Damn.
Oh, my God.
What happened when y'all was over there? Was it you or Marlon?
It was Marlon.
Did Patrick enter the scene?
I don't know, because I can't trust Patrick. Well, not Patrick. Nah, I can't. Nah, Patrick will set me up. Nah.
Exactly.
Nah,
you and Marlon be there. You telling on Marlon, Patrick telling on you. Damn. Randy will have to be there.
They family though, so they be done set me up.
Exactly.
No.
What happened?
No. I can't
step away now.
I can't even call if Randy can go. I got Tobias can go because maybe he'll save me. But then again, he might blame me too. I don't fucking know.
If he talks too much, so you gonna get caught.
You mean to tell me he was on the rock? He was on the third rock. He was on the third rock.
No, because what I'm saying is, and you know, I got this black-owned tequila distributor. I was telling him there. He didn't want to go there, so that's how we end up over here. Like I was trying to tell him that we should do something else. Go ahead.
What the fuck you mean? You drinking the girly drink?
No, they're gonna give you the worst steak. Why are you getting well done? They're gonna give you the stuff that the scraps of it, y'all. That's why y'all don't like y'all steaks, because y'all getting well done.
Well, actually, the funny part is it'll probably be Tobias telling you to drink some hard liquor shit that'll probably be the lead to what happened.
And I told him, we was taking the picture. I told him to stand on the third rock. He didn't want to stand on the rock. Because the third rock was
stand on the third one. So he went
over.
The
rock was where I came from when they got the black people had the black third rock. And he didn't want to stand there. So I think Damien just pushed him off the rock.
All the black people stood on the fourth rock.
Right.
Oh shoot!
I'm gonna let y'all
talk about that man like that.
Somebody's gonna tell them, all y'all going to jail.
Everybody.
No, because I got to go to work tomorrow. No, y'all going to jail.
I'm not going back to work for another 2 weeks because I'm going out of the country first. So I just came on this little trip with them for a day or two,
Right.
but I got bigger things to do.
I mean, it's easier to blame it on him because I'll be like, he's still on the run. He in another country.
Right. Somebody's like, yeah, I was actually in Malaysia. When the incident happened, I mean, once he didn't stand on the third rock, I just left immediately.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't have no damn DeLeon.
I only deal with real Black-owned distributors. Like Diddy working with somebody else that's behind that. I like from the beginning to the end, it has to be Black-owned. You see this girl I was with? Stop! Y'all ain't gonna keep talking about that man. Y'all know I don't like for y'all.
Hey, Randy got a whole story.
I ignored it.
That was a good
story. Then he gonna write the book.
That was a good story.
Then the Break album came on, and I didn't like it. So Hutch was listening to the last song with 21 Savage. And then
damn.
All right,
while Latoya's home because y'all wouldn't let her go.
It'll be a good story to come back to. But on that note, it is 8:05.
I was gonna say y'all can tell me.
Look, he says it's gonna be a good story for them to come back to. The way Randy got it, your ass gonna be locked up with Marlon.
Oh, and my iPad dying, y'all.
All right, people.
See y'all Sunday. What's the address, Hutch?
I would like everybody to come out on Sunday to support a lot of good vendors. One of our own, Toya and Mimi's. Is Mimi gonna be at the show?
No, Mimi is going to her godbrother's graduation party.
Damn, didn't put the girl out. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be at the pop-up shop 3 to 8 p.m. Come out and support a lot of good Black vendors, to buy. I want you to be there as well. There's gonna be a lot of Black-owned people, and it's gonna be at the Liberty Rec Center on 3901 Main Avenue. That's in Baltimore, Maryland, off of Liberty Heights. Liberty Rec Center.
Are they gonna be chicken boxes?
We can bring y'all. Matter of fact, it'll be some food
vendors. We should go get chicken boxes Sunday.
It'll be some food vendors there. I'm gonna see if Star can make a chicken box just for $6.
He'll never go to Popeyes again.
And if anybody likes jollof rice, we will have a lady there from Ghana making some jollof rice.
What is jollof rice?
Man, you 40 years old. You should know what jollof. You should have had jollof rice in your time.
Nah, I had rice.
It's a mix up. It's a mix up of some things, but we're gonna have Mimi's edibles. We're gonna have Edibles Creation Stars Kitchen. We're gonna have some hookah. We're gonna have some hookah there. We're gonna have a DJ. We're gonna be partying. No.
Are we spinning? Are we not spinning?
Huh? Yeah, we're not gonna have no 360 there. I mean, maybe he'll have some flyers or something. I don't know. I don't know what the guy will have. Who knows if he's gonna even be there? These big time Black people now.
He better come support his co-host.
I'm gonna try to pop up.
But there's gonna be over 25 vendors. Over 25 vendors. Over 25 vendors will be there.
That's to all of y'all.
I
told my aunt, come on, don't speak to me ever again.
We're gonna have toys. We're gonna have a kid vendor there. Bring out your kids. We're gonna have a kid vendor.
So kids toys.
Yeah, kids toys will be there.
No adult toys.
Kids selling candy and toys will be there, and all type of Hey Randy, can you check on your guy for me? He never got back to me, but yeah, can you check on your guy if you're still there? But once again, my thing. Oh yeah, also I'm having a kids picnic and paint on Tuesday, June the 28th. last week, what day was that? June 10th. Juneteenth. There we go. Juneteenth. I took a couple of kids to the circus as well. So we went to the circus and went to the Universal Circus for the last day. Last week we went and had our end of the year party for the children. So, we're going to have the picnic and paint. So bring out your children. All you all who says that there are no free events, no events for children, I keep on putting it up. I put out something for Father's Day. Now all of a sudden people talking about, I didn't see that. So, I'm not the popular guy, but I make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So if you just watch and see, things happen out here. So I'm trying to put on things for kids. I'm not running the camp. Somebody asked me if I was running the camp. I'm not running the camp, but once a week or bi-weekly, I'm trying to do something for the kids. It's nothing that you have to come out of pocket for. There's nothing that you're paying for. So bring out your children. Just bring your children out on June 28th to Drew Hill Park and have some sandwiches and get them to painting outside. And then on Sunday, June 26th, we're going to be at the Liberty Rec Center. Come out and enjoy your time. Anything else from you all guys? I done had a whole commercial. Keep on booking. Keep on booking us. Keep on booking.
All right.
Bye.
This guy look like he ready to go to bed.
I need my inhaler.
Stop firing COVID.
Shut up. Bye.
All right, I'll see y'all Sunday. We'll see y'all Sunday. Godspeed. We'll see y'all Sunday. And then we'll see y'all Wednesday again. But we'll see y'all Sunday. Come on out. 328.
All right.
All right, y'all.